Would you like to participate to the change of a new world, to make a difference in the world? Would like to know how and how to get a voice? Well, welcome tonight at our presentation on the Paradise project. And you know that some of you knows that we have a website called creatingourparadise.org. And my name is Patrick Ryan. I'm going to be your host tonight, and I'm the founder with working with a fantastic team of people who are really putting all their energy and efforts to make it happen and to really make a difference in this on this planet. The purpose of our platform, international platform, is to bring you awareness, to bring you knowledge, so you can actually be better equipped with new tools in order to make a difference. Tonight we have a special guest, and I'm hosting here from Canada, from Toronto, Canada, and we have a special guest coming from Australia, so I'm very excited about that, and we're going to talk about how to really get a voice, and I'm going to introduce you our new guest. But before I do that, I just want to inform you how that's going to work for you tonight. You'll have a chance to listen to Ricardo, who is going to introduce you the concept of the United People Virtual World Government Trust. So after that, you will have a chance to ask questions. It's going to be about 45 to 60 minutes a presentation, and you'll be able to ask questions. The way you'll be able to ask questions is to speak or to write. You have below on the bottom of your screen, you have a Talk Now button. If you want to talk, you have to wait that the host is no longer there, and then you can press on Talk Now, and you have to stay on it. But I'm going to refresh that information to you when we get closer to that section. So with no further ado, let me introduce you our good friend Ricardo Johansson, who is actually originally from the Commonwealth in Massachusetts. Sorry for my Franglish. And he's now domiciled in Byron Bay in New South Wales, Australia. He's a graduate of Brigham Young University, where he majored in international relations. Leaving America, a place that wasn't ready to seriously deal with addressing the lack of integrity in the political system, Ricardo found a warm reception in Australia. That make me wonder if I should maybe move. No, actually Canadian are really nice too. He created the concept of the 1062.org online decision-making technology that was completed by 1999, and with the help of an engineer programmer, it became an online reality by 2004. It was in 2005 that he was asked to allow the 1062.org technology to be freely used by an international organization yet to be created that would interlink communities and nations around the world. He agreed and then assisted in the creation of that international organization, now called the United People Virtual World Government Trust. He was elected planetary ambassador of the United People Virtual World Government Trust in 2007. Ricardo is now the manager of the Will of the People project in Byronshire, New South Wales. The project's function is to successfully set up a prototype that can then be used as a template to introduce the United People system to many more communities around the world. Ricardo was also a co-participant in the creation of the global call for collaboration. It's the overview of what the United People system is all about. It is a necessary read for anyone wishing to be part of the pre-commission crew of the United People system. Ricardo said that it puts the entire team into the same frequency. It's the subject for the PowerPoint tonight, for the PowerPoint presentation tonight, or today, I should say, for you Australian. And with no further ado, I will pass on the microphone to Ricardo, and looking very much forward to hear more about that. Thank you, Ricardo, for being here.
Yeah, thank you for that introduction, Patrick, and good morning or good evening to everyone. I'm going to just go ahead and start this PowerPoint presentation. I hope. Yeah. The launch of the United People Virtual World Government Trust was on 17 May 2007 in Byron Shire. There's a couple of years that have gone by since that time, and I thought it was appropriate to put this dove on the page by the Byron Shire Lighthouse, because it shows people gradually walking towards the goal, walking towards the image to make the image complete. So it was in 2007 that we actually had prepared our first video about activating collective sovereignty that I'll speak about in a little while. But that was the way we decided to just splash onto the scene internationally and let our presence be known. And since then, we've been able to, again, just let the process have a natural growth. One of the things that I say to many people is that none of us need to bite our fingernails or lose any sleep over our progress. It's the program that we're working on in uniting communities and nations around the world is not an overnight process, but it is a process that has a life of its own. And there are times that we need to take initiative to make sure things happen, but I don't think we have to worry about it. It's well on its way. I'm going on to the next slide. I just wanted to introduce basically what the United People is. The United People, like Patrick had said, the technology that was created as far as the decision-making technology that's being used on this site was given as a gift. The whole United People system that is much more than just the decision-making technology itself is given to the world as a gift. It's not a corporation where we have to call customer service to make complaints about the service not being so great at this time. It's all of ours together. Every time any one of us registers on the United People site as a member, we become a co-trustee. The United People Virtual World Government Trust will become the largest trust on the face of the earth. Again, it's not a corporation, it's all of ours. We own it all together as co-trustees. It's more than a sophisticated computer system. It's a system that's going to allow us to find that ultimate liberation we're looking for, that liberty. The United People system is a fantastic system once you can get your head around it. It's a system that's able to connect communities around the world in such a way that has never been possible before. One of the things about the United People system is that as we were developing the technology, many people were concerned about the decision-making technology not being quite enough to accommodate the needs of the actual decision-making process. As a number of people around the world were assisting in writing the global call for collaboration, there was great debate as to what else was needed besides the actual decision-making technology, because when someone is to go on the United People Virtual World Government Trust website, that is the place where people roll up their sleeves and they become actually parliamentarians of their communities, and they can submit issues and process the issues, and And so many people said, well, there isn't much feeling, there isn't much emotion to that process, and something else is needed.